Okay, carpet's out, some lino's out. We're pulling out nails. Hey! I put some LED light bulbs in here, so that brightened it up quite a bit. And now got the sink out. Yeah, so gonna give her a good clean out, and then we'll get started on the soft spot right here. Not too bad. I might have to pull this guy out and see what's going on under here. We'll check that out. And then there's another soft spot right there that I'm going to clean out. But anyways, you guys will see it when those soft spots are filled in. But she's coming along. Parts that suck. This. This. We won't talk about this. Huh? The seal's torn. That's not good. Getting good. I really love these leak repairs. It's leaking, so let's just throw a piece of plywood over top of it and screw it down. Some silicone underneath, and hopes and dreams, my friends. Hopes and dreams. That'll never work. Poop. It doesn't do any good to have this sealant and silicone beyond the holes, because water makes its way through those holes, not really sealing much. So, and left screws in there. Like, what a hack job, man. Do it right first time. Jeez. Let's clean this up. All right, we're got the skylight in, but we're getting ready to get this thing back together. Floor, the bad parts of the floor have been cut out. I gotta do a lot of cleaning still, but it's mostly been cleaned up, vacuumed up anyways. This part's gonna take some work, but this part not so bad. Just gotta put a sheet of plywood over this. I'm gonna insulate it actually too, because there was insulation in there. But so yeah, she's coming along. Yeah, we got some new tires for the trailer today. Oh, it's locked. Here we go. 4 new tires. Princess Auto Special. It saves me a bunch of time, and it's about the same price. So, economical. So today I'm doing the seals on the sides here. Basically, these seals gotta get replaced, so just pull this weather stripping off, undo all the screws, peel that back, kind of like this. This one's already done. I already pulled this one out, so I just gotta pull all the scoop from behind there, clean it all out, and there's one strip. So now I gotta do the other side and the top. I've unscrewed the top already, so I just peel this back. It's stapled in place in some spots. just comes right off. Anyway, it's, as you can see, it's toast. So it's time, anyways, to replace that. The new stuff has double-sided sticky tape, so I think that should be good enough. We'll find out. Gross. Silicone some more of that in there, but anyways, yeah, I'll show you guys when I put them on. Well, this used to be white and it was really nasty and gross and had rust spots, so I took a I took a drill with a wire wheel to it, just really lightly, to pull off any high spots or any rust spots that had attached to it. Cleaned up pretty nice. There's a couple of spots where it kind of, I went a little too far, as you can see, just right there. That's really the only spot, but the rest of it looks great. Thumbs up.
Give me that.
All right, one floor patch is in. This was a pretty interesting installation. I didn't film it, but that's trade secrets anyways. I can't tell you guys how I do my tricks. But yeah, this patch is in and she's solid. Put some glue down. I'm gonna put some screws in it too here, but that feels great. I can stand here and take a piss, no problem. Woo! Anyways, yeah. So this one's in. There's a vent right here. I gotta cut that out, but I gotta mark it out first. And then the next one, I've already got cut out, but I gotta do some cleaning. Is right at the front door there. Fill this hole too. And then we'll move on to the big one over here, where we got some real issues that I'm... Okay, so I'm just building out the bed platform, and that's how far out it's going to come. The bed will overhang about 3 or 4 inches, but I'm gonna put a little secret compartment, I guess, for the linens and stuff. Just pull the mattress up and there'll be a, you can pull up the lid right here, it'll open up so you can put stuff in there. But I might put a little custom stereo equipment right here without telling the wife, so shh, I might put a sub in here, but we'll see if I do that. Okay, flooring has started. I like the way it looks. I like the color. It goes well with the walls. I was gonna do a video of how I'm doing it in, but I'll put it in, but I'm just moving too fast. I don't have time for camera work. Sorry guys, there's lots of videos out there on how to install flooring, so I'm just showing you my project. Well, it's coming along. Looking good so far. Okay, this is gonna be the last update till it's done. I'll show you guys the rest of it when it's all done. I like the way it looks. Turned out pretty good. Just gotta cut that vent out still. Next I'm gonna do the slide, so it'll look awesome. Okay, most of it's done. I still got some work to do in the bathroom, so ignore that for now, but that is looking fabulous. I am so happy with how it turned out. Looks great. Ow. Low ceiling. Ow. So it goes great with the cabinets. The color and the walls are light gray, ceiling's white, but yeah, there we go. Almost done. I think I'm gonna try and get it ready for the season. But another little upgrade. Put an awning cover on it. We'll see how that works out. I feel like it might be a little bit too low, but I can always raise it up if I need to. Not a big deal, but this should keep more of the water off of that slide when it's open. So the more water protection, the better.